Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm gonna teach you the fingering techniques. Okay, the first thing is how to hold your Erhu stick with your left hand. Okay, we often call this Erhu stick or neck. Okay, so first thing is put your neck in this area of your left hand. Okay, the first thing is don't hold this too tightly. Keep your thumb relaxed like this. Okay. The reason is when you're getting advanced, learning some advanced techniques, we're gonna learn shifting, which is a really important technique in Erhu. That means you have to shift from one position to a higher position like this. Okay, as you can see, when you're shifting from lower position to higher position, if you're holding this too tight, okay, so it's hard for you to move down. So this is perhaps the reason why we have to have a good habit when you started to learn. So this is the first thing, alright. The second thing about this is relax your fingers. Okay, I saw a lot of students when they're using their left hand, they're totally nervous. Relax your fingers, which will help you play Erhu. Okay, when you get the right position, the first thing is we play inner string. So this is the D key. We often started with D key. So in D key, inner string is Do. We call this Do. Outer string is Sol. Do is Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Do. And Sol is Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol is Sol. Okay, so there are 5 degrees between inner string and outer string. Okay, inner string is Do. And naturally inner string, if you don't put any fingers on your string, inner string will be Do. 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 And what is next note? Right, next note is Re, right? Do, Re. And Re, we have to use your first finger. First finger, we call this is your first finger, that is your index finger. This is your second, this is your third, this is your fourth. Because we never use your thumb to touch the string. So we started to remember your finger started with your index finger. Okay, your first finger, so where is it? Okay, before you touch the string, make sure that you touch both the strings. This is different from other probably stringed instrument because Erhu has 2 strings, but these 2 strings that are so close. So that means every time when you touch your string, you have to, touch both of them. Okay, where is Re? Just imagine probably 2 fingers space from the knot. We call this knot or changing in Chinese to the first position, to the position of Re. So if you're the beginner, you put 2 fingers, probably around here. 2 fingers, and then this will be the position for Re. But this may vary across different Erhu because the structures and also the position of the changing is different. So that might be different. So you have to make adjustment according to the sound you make. Okay, if that is higher or is lower, you have to make some adjustment, move up or move down according to the sound you hear. This is Do and this is Re. Re, remember, probably 2 fingers space. And next thing is Mi. Next note is Mi. Okay, so Mi, when you play Mi, remember the distance between the changing here probably is same or exactly same with the space between Re and Mi. Because Do and Re and Mi, they're all whole tone, right? And then next thing is Mi, Fa. So this is a bit different because mi and fa, they're semitone. So that means mi and fa, they're close to each other. See? See? Do, re, mi, fa, they're close. So this is the mistake students always make. So that is they're making the space too big, okay? So that is not correct. Okay, mi and fa, they're close. So that means you're, just putting them together. You just train yourself to put these two fingers together. Do, re, mi, fa, they're together. Okay, next thing is so auto strain. Automatically or naturally auto strain without any fingers on the string is so. Okay, we'll play this again. Okay, next note is la, si, do. La, si, do. Position of la, si, do is exactly same with re, mi, fa. As long as you're certain about the position of re, mi, fa, you just move your bow to the outer direction, to the outer string, and then it will make the sound of la, si, do. See, la is the position of re, si is the position of mi, high do is the position of fa. Okay, so this is actually the scale. We call this the scale for D key. Okay, now how to use your little finger. So your little finger is also important. Sometimes we play inner string, but sometimes we play outer string. With so, do, re, mi, fa, so. Remember, so can be played with outer string. This is so, and also can be played in inner string with your little finger. Yes, that's correct. So next note is so inner string. So just to make sure fa and so is whole tone, so they're not close, they're not together. So it's fa and so. Because the little finger, pinky, is pretty weak, so I would suggest every time when you touch, use your little finger, put your fourth finger, your ring finger on the string to help your little finger to touch the string. That will make the sound a little bit solid. You see, when I play the pinky with so, I also put my ring finger, my fourth finger on the string. Because you have to stretch a bit your fingers to touch the right position, so that means you don't put your other first finger, second finger on the string, otherwise you can't stretch. Okay, so la, si, do, auto string. So what is the next note? Yes, high re. High re. Okay, so this is the first position. We call this first position without any shifting. So this is the practice for the D scale in the first position. And when you get familiar with that, you can just increase the speed. There are a lot of etudes or practices or music for you to practice. I will try to upload some music sheet online so you can have something to learn it. Okay, so this is end of this lesson, and in next lesson I'm gonna teach you how to shift and also other techniques. Thank you for watching. Bye.